Welcome to the 2014 Massachusetts Independent Film Festival. My name is Maria Natapov. I am the video host for this year. I can't wait to go inside, check out the awesome films we have for you, speak to the filmmakers. Let's go get started. We're here with the brain of having fun up there, Geoff Tarulli, the main writer, Frankie Frain, an assistant writer and director, and Cyle, Gage, the cinematographer. How did this story come about, and how long had it been in processing prior to bringing it to life, Geoff?
Been there for a number of years. I wrote a short, which was basically the first act of this a bunch of years ago. And the idea came from the fact that I don't think I ever really saw what I considered my role in playing music on TV or film, because every time I saw it there, it was a lot of very beautiful people who lived in expensive lofts and that kind of stuff. And I really just wanted to write something about, the sort of low-level musician I had been that played at O'Brien's on Tuesday night in front of 3 people and, woke up the next morning to go to a shitty job. So I wanted to write a movie about that.
And how long did it take you to write that movie?
The short took me a week, and then the short was kicking around forever, and then it took about a year or two before Frankie said, you know what, do you want to make this into a full length? And then I think it took me around 8 months to 10 months to make it into a full length with Frankie's help. We would sit down and have dinner, and he would throw ideas into it, and then he ended up writing about 2 scenes of the thing too as well. And so I think it took us about 8 or 9 months to come to a full length after the thing had been there together.
Really pounded on it.
How long had you guys known each other, and how did that come about?
Yeah, our relationship really kind of started on this film. I mean, we knew each other in grad school, and that's how I found out about the short script. I was in a class with him, and but he was kind of, I wouldn't say we were friends before that, but we became friends on this production. But really, I was responding to the material in the script where I said, you might be making a movie about music. I'd like to make a movie about filmmaking, using music as a metaphor, and I think ultimately we made a movie about art versus commerce.
So you definitely it comes across that you both were very passionate and very, very deeply connected to the material. Was there any points of contention during the process where you would get into little arguments about no, it's got to be this way?
Yeah, but I can't really remember any because I think we both just knew that all we were ever trying to do was make a better movie.
It was very odd, to tell you the truth, because I don't remember a point of contention, which I expected, because I have points of contention with everyone.
No, you fought with me.
You
fought with me.
Yeah, well, not even fought, but I mean, between the two of us, I don't ever feel there was any real. We knew both exactly what we wanted to say here. So,
yeah, I mean, did we have long conversations, long emails? I remember we went to Niagara Falls together for a documentary shoot, and we talked about this movie the whole way there, the whole way back. Yeah, I mean, there was definitely disagreement all over the place, but again, it was never, I wouldn't call it contentious, because it was 2 people trying to make the best movie they possibly could, and just never hoping to not be satisfied with each other's answers on things as quickly.
So at what point did you bring in this gentleman right here?
Kyle's my longtime cinematographer.
Yeah, this is my 3rd project.
Yep.
With Frankie Frain.
He did one feature where he's a co-cinematographer. Then he was a sole cinematographer in a short we did.
Yeah.
And then when I knew I wanted to do this script, he was a very obvious choice. Cyle, unlike most cinematographers, doesn't waste time. As a matter of fact, he rushes the production, which is really unusual with cinematographers. Normally, they want to get everything exactly right, go over schedule, go over time. And but you can speak to that a little bit.
Yeah, we had 9 days, and we didn't know where we were shooting. So, I mean, we didn't really have a choice. We'd show up at a location, we have to change locations, and I just have to do a quick walk around the place and be like, all right, I think I know where we should shoot. Maybe I'll set up a light.
The day of the shoots were often
the first time I ever knew where we were shooting or anything.
So question, Cyle, is that the standard then when working with Red Cow Entertainment?
It's definitely, we like to have plans. We love to have plans, but most of the time we show up at the location, that's the first time I even know where we're going. So yeah, that's usually the standard, I guess. But I like that standard because it means that you can, I came to the production with a lot of ideas and a lot of examples, and I tried to fit them into wherever we were. So it's kind of half prepared.
Would you say that it's like there's no time to really...
Who's interviewing here?
There's no time to really second guess?
No, there's no time to second guess. So as soon as you have the shot that you think will work, you have to go with it. And it usually works out pretty well, at least I think so.
You're running on instinct.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And thank you for letting me be a part of the film.
An amazing part of the film. Really, really inspiring performance, actually.
Absolutely.
A totally weak, like
Inspired.
I don't see a lot of performances like
Beautiful
this one,
on the
so
screen.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.